Yowza, so many businesses are going under.
What's really scary is the number of people who have gone missing.
I've noticed that too, Mabel. Old Mrs. Crouch who owned the candy store, for example.
Yeah, and Mrs. Morton from the yarn store, she just up and left one day in the middle of my crochet lesson.
That is really spooky, Mabel.
Alfred, do you have any idea what's going on?
I've been thinking about it, but I don't have a clue.
We should call in your band. After all, Milo's mystery band is all about solving mysteries.
It is what we do. Thanks again for agreeing to help us.
No problem, Alfred. Hey, since you're a librarian, could you see if you could find an original printing of the Necronomicon?
So, Evie, what do we do first?
Well, Dr. Doom, our first step should be a visit to the hardware store.
Because Mr. Locke's missing first.
That's right, Phoebe.
Always start solving the mystery from the beginning.
Zoinks! Well, Milo and Evie are always right, but can we eat first?
Frank.
1 here, 2 here, then 6 on the opposite side of town. All at night. I'm telling you, it's the government, man. They're doing this.
Your arguments are compelling, Freddy, but I'm not convinced.
Debbie, who else has the resources to pull something like this off?
I think we're dealing with something a little bit more sinister.
You're saying you think this is supernatural?
Yes, Avery, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Don't poop all over my theory just because you're a skeptic!
I wasn't pooping, but I was disagreeing, and I think...
We all know what you think. To heck with all the people disappearing. As long as Avery's precious four-legged creatures are okay.
Snakes, worms, spiders, fish, they all have rights too.
Rights?
Ladies, please. Let's not have this argument again. Can't we all just get along?
Yes. Sorry, Frederick.
Yeah, Freddy, I'm sorry too.
Whether it's a government conspiracy or a supernatural event, nobody else is doing anything about it.
It's up to us, but where do we even start?
Where you always start, Avery. At the beginning.
Are you sure this is the place?
This is it?
It's been completely cleaned out.
Not completely. We should check it out.
It's locked.
Not a problem. Let's go to the back.
Nope, this one's locked too.
Not to worry.
Like, how did you learn that skill?
Come on, guys. I thought you were the investigators.
The criminal's returning to the scene of the crime.
Maybe so, but they didn't look like government agents to me.
Yeah, Freddie, they look a little young to be government agents.
Maybe so, but they don't look like ghosts either.
Oh, really? And how many ghosts have you seen, Freddie? Huh?
Well, I'm just saying that.
I know what you're saying, Freddie. You think that I'm crazy. Oh, sure, just send Debbie off to the loony bin because she knows that the real threat to humankind comes from the other side!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're supposed to be on stealth mode here.
And Debbie, nobody thinks you're crazy.
Well...
At least not just because you believe in ghosts.
Sorry, guys. I just got frustrated.
Ghosts or not, we better see what those kids are up to.
Why does it always fall on the kids to solve the mysteries in this town?
Cow says moo.
All right, Milo, what did you find?
That looks like blood, Dr. Doom. I'd say you're right, Phoebe. Nasty. We all know what blood means.
A clue.
I bet my dad can analyze this in his lab.
When I get home tonight, I'll ask him.
Oh!
Ouch! What was that for?
You're the one who's been kidnapping all the business owners in our area.
No.
We're investigating the disappearances.
Who said it was kidnapping?
Was there a ransom note? No, we just assumed it was kidnapping.
Why? What do you think's been happening?
We're assuming it's more sinister than that.
Ha! I told you guys. Ghosts, right?
What? Who said anything about ghosts? He said sinister, not imaginary.
Ghosts are not imaginary. I'm not crazy. Stop calling me crazy!
Whoa, Debbie, chill. Nobody called you crazy.
Some people just don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, well. I may have overreacted just a little bit. My point is that, it could be ghosts.
Would you like to help us investigate the disappearances?
We've got our own investigation going on here. Maybe you've heard of us, the Crime Crusaders?
No.
Oh, well, yeah, that's us, the Crime Crusaders. We solved the case of the missing pig last year.
Afraid not. You've obviously heard of us, though. Dr. Doom's mystery band.
Milo's mystery band.
I knew he changed it from the time that I was gone, but we're gonna change it back, right?
I kind of like the new name. Either way, why don't we join forces?
Sounds great. We'll solve this together.
Okay, but seriously, dinner first.
Seriously? Are we really just gonna ignore the fact that he just punched me? Ouch. My dad said that he would analyze the blood for us.
Well, it looks like we found the first clue to this mystery.
Thanks to Milo. Shh, listen.
Yeah, she just up and disappeared. Really. Yeah, she went to the stockroom to get yarn and never came back.
Zoinks! Another clue.
They're talking about Mrs. Morton from the yarn store. She must be missing too.
We already knew that.
Oh, yeah, right. But we didn't know that they knew it.
You're right, Frank. Could be helpful. We have another witness. Ish.
Look at this.
Great job, Milo. If this guy's trying to buy all the businesses in the area, we need to have a talk with him.
Why do we need to talk to him? Dr. Doom's right. If people are refusing to sell, maybe he's trying some strong arm tactics.
Alfred, why don't you pose as a business owner and set up a meeting?
Why me?
You look old. No one would believe that Dr. Doom or Frank owned a business.
First, we need to do a little more research to see if there have been any other unexplained disappearances in the past.
We can go to the clubhouse.
This is interesting. I just sent you all the link. Check it out.
This is from August of 1973.
And all the victims disappeared from right here in Newark.
They all either worked or lived here.
Just take a look at the link that I just sent.
It also happened in the 1920s?
Didn't anyone notice this earlier?
Are there any others?
All I can find is a comment from that 1920s article that says that there were similar disappearances right after the Civil War.
Zoinks! That's like every 30 years.
That would be 50 years.
Close enough.
Math is hard.
Well, there's definitely a pattern.
But what does it mean?
Maybe we'll find out when we meet this land developer.
You must be getting all kinds of questions about your project.
True, I realize it is an odd time to be buying.
So, why are you buying while all these other businesses seem to be failing?
I had a hunch.
Do you know something we don't know?
About the disappearances, perhaps?
Disappearances?
The cow says moo.
You might be right, Milo.
So you see, store owners who have been rejecting your advances have been disappearing left and right.
Like, never to be seen again?
Completely goneroo.
Ow! Where did he go?
I don't know, Dr. Doom.
Yeah, man. He's just gone now.
The cow says moo.
Right again, Milo.
Tell me about it. Whoever that was almost got me.
What do you mean?
When the lights went out, I felt someone big grab my arm.
And then?
and then I felt this awful pain in my neck.
Let me see that, Alfred.
Is it bleeding?
I'll get the first aid kit.
If I didn't know any better, does that look like a bite mark?
A what?
No, it can't be.
It looks like a vampire bite.
Vampire. Did you say a vampire? Yes! I was right! Wow! The supernatural wins!
That's impossible.
Well, snakes aren't known to jump this high or have fangs that big.
Well, whatever it is, we have to set a trap and catch it. And I know exactly who to use as bait.
What? Why me? Use Alfred. He's already in character.
Obviously, Alfred didn't taste good to whatever bit him.
Hey!
I'm not so sure about this.
For the good of the town, dude.
Yeah. For the good of the town.
Guys, it's really late. I need to be getting home.
Come on, we're ready inside.
Okay, I think we're about ready to go out here.
You are clear on what we're supposed to do, right?
The sheep says bah.
Right. As soon as anything happens, we hightail out of here and get to chase us.
I shouldn't even be here.
Maybe the vampire's working with the government.
Freddy, there's no such thing as vampires.
Avery, how are we even friends? Vampires are real, ghosts are real. I'm not crazy!
Shh! Guys, no one is going to come eat Alfred and Frank if you're making all that noise.
The rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo. You okay?
Yeah, Alfred, are you okay?
I think so. You okay?
This is counterproductive.
Quick, the net.
I don't know what went wrong.
Just bring it down.
Evie, it's right behind you!
Lead it back to the door!
Okay, the police are on their way.
Now let's find out who this really is.
Ugh, this is really stuck on there.
Here, let me help.
Which agency are you working with? FBI? CIA? Homeland? The Coast Guard?
What happened to your victims? Did you eat any animals?
She's a vampire. They don't leave anything behind.
Debbie, for the last time, there's no such thing as vampires. Come on, let's get that mask off of her.
The rooster crows at midnight. Huh, guess he was a vampire after all.
I plugged on my glasses. No, that's okay. Kind of funny though.
Dun dun dun.
Ouchie, wouchie.
Where did he go?
I don't know about
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Mrs. Morton from the Crow.
Got it. Okay.
Snakes, worms, spiders, fish, they all have rights too.
At the beginning. Yes, I did.
Looks like.
My bad, my bad. We shall do this.
As you are over there.
Dos.
Ready?
So it seems we found the first clue to this mystery, thanks to Milo, of course.
No, she says thanks.
Oh, that's what we're lying. Oh, I thought that was me. My bad, my bad.
You look old. No one would. That's on me. That's on me. Thank you.
Again, here we go. Ready?
All I can find is a comment from that 1920s article that says that there were.
Are you kidding me?
Cut. Cut.
Opera. Come on, brain work.
Did you look at the camera?
I messed up.
Stay at school. Big day.